I tried to make a video and it was deleted. I wonder why. It became a draft video. But anyway, I'm patrolling the area that I'm working on, and there's hundreds of parking spaces. Well, not hundreds. There's dozens of parking spaces. It's a really small area. There's hundreds of customers. Well, I'm not gonna show you guys where I work or what I do, but I want to tell a little story. When I was patrolling the little parking space, there's around 160 parking spaces, which equals to not a big area. It's around maybe a football size, maybe half of a football size parking lot, which is 160 parking spaces, which is and normally really small parking space. So it's not that big of a parking space. Yeah, it's not that big. So I'm patrolling the area that I'm supposed to, going through cars, checking on everything's okay. And then I see somebody just peeing in the cup right in the center where I walk dozens and dozens of times. And I work for like around 11 hours, and I pass through that little gap in between cars literally dozens of times in those 11 hours. So I'm arguing to my mind. I'm thinking, and this is why there's this homeless guy here. I've been seeing him for months and months, yet I never see him going to the restroom. And I'm like, wow, this guy is really something. He never goes to the restroom. I never seen him, even though he's here all day, panhandling. And then I started thinking, this guy, and then today I saw that this same guy throwing pee from a cup, from his little weenie to the cup, in public view, and between the cars, and it was very disgusting. Luckily, I didn't see his private part, and he threw the cup of piss right in between where I walk. And the situation I'm thinking is, this guy has been doing this for dozens of times, because I always see him in between cars. And I'm always thinking, wow, what is he doing in between cars? He doesn't drive, obviously. He's handicapped. And he's been doing that for dozens. That means I've been walking. And his piss all this time. And I don't know what to do. I'm thinking of telling a security guard here to tell him that he can't be here more than 2 hours, because he's here all day. He's here, I'll say around 6 hours, 4 to 6, just panhandling. And this is why there's always this stench of pee in the air. It's because of the homeless guy there that's been panhandling. And it's very disgusting, bro, because if you think about it, he might actually have HIV, hepatitis. Now there's a lady watching me talk to my phone. Great. He might have an infection. He might have something disgusting in his pee, and I'm stepping on it. And now I need to step that in again. I don't know if I like literally what can I do other than walk on top of his piss now. And every little single inch of space here is probably covered in pee. It's really disgusting. But I'm definitely gonna have to tell a security guard, like, hey man, I know this is my kind of not situation, but there's this homeless guy here that's been taking piss and covering the floor with his urinals. And yeah, that's my urinal homeless situation problem today in my job, which it's a very unfortunate situation. But you know, sometimes you have to be mature and deal with it maturely. If he's causing a problem, we have to like take care of the problem, whether he's homeless, whether he's wheelchair bound. We have to fix the problem. I told him, like, I saw him when he put the pee to the floor. I told him, you can't do this. This is a public space. I walk here. I told him I didn't care about his feelings, and I just and he said, thank you. I thank you, and you use the restroom. Thank you. It's like, I don't understand why I deserve this. Anyway, I think, yeah, it's a very complicated situation. Horrible, the situation. The pee dilemma, the urinal dilemma, the homeless dilemma continues. I'm literally gonna have to walk in his piss now. I'm gonna have to patrol the area, and there's probably liters of dry pee on the floor. Can you imagine that? I'm gonna walk on his dry urinals right now, and he's not the only homeless people. There's hundreds of homeless people, dozens of homeless people. So I'm literally walking on dozens of liters of piss here. It's like that one quote from Taxi Driver, let the rain wash all the piss and shit from the streets, or something like that. I want it to rain so the rain can like possibly clean the streets from the piss. Yet sadly it never rains here. Anyway, I think that's the end of my video. Bye.